guys, if the wind noise isn't too bad, welcome to day 3.2. Yeah, I've decided to split this video up because we're going to hit about 3 or 4 different areas today. If you didn't see the first part of day 3, you might want to go back and check it out. We went to Grand Gulf State Park. And now we are on our way to Big Spring in Buren, Missouri, which is along the Current River, one of the largest springs I've ever seen. And I've been there before, but it was flooded. I'm pretty sure there's a few trails around there that we didn't get to see. So let's go to Big Spring. Because apparently the road's closed to get to the Big Spring. Oh, that's a cool looking cabin. I'd like to live there. So anyway, we're on a different road. Should take us right to the same spot. It looked like they were repaving the main road. But even Google said this road had a similar ETA. We're in Ozark National Scenic Riverways. That's cool. Where we at, Sheba? Where we at, Sheba? We in the woods? Yeah, we in the woods. Guys, we have made it to Big Spring State Park, and I think you can probably already hear it. You can hear this spring before you even get to it, and we'll get more information about it as soon as we get down to it. I think you'll be impressed. Sorry for the beeping. We got guys here mowing. There's a bridge. This spring goes down and runs into the Current River, and where it runs into the Current River, there's a bridge out. That's why we had to take an alternate route. This is a really cool spring, and last time we were here, you see that trail that goes between that little podium and the tree? That was all underwater. All these picnic tables were underwater. So we weren't able to get any further than right here. Ozark National Scenic Riverways. Big Spring rises through a jumble of giant boulders, causing a dramatic boil at the spring surface. On average day, 288 million gallons of water flow from the spring, enough to fill Busch Stadium in St. Louis in only 33 hours. Look at this, guys. Come here, Sheba. I'll let her go so she can get a drink. Look at this. And we'll walk over there and get a closer view here in a minute. Isn't that amazing? 288 million gallons an hour, didn't it say? Just bubbling up out of the ground. Let's get a closer look. Wow, that's a lot of water. A lot of water. cut the trail off right back there, because right through there, I don't know if you can see or not, you can see part of the bridge right there. That's the only part of the bridge that's left standing, the rest of it's out. So while we're walking along back the way we came, I'll put in some pictures from when Shane and I was here a few years ago when it was flooded, and you can look at those. The sign back there said that this trail, parts of this trail used to be the original road that went from Van Buren to Big Spring. So I thought we'd check it out and just see where it goes. If there's anything to see. And we got a sign up here. Let's check it out. And it's sore. It talks about a flood back in 1933, and Civilian Conservation Corps built dikes. A mere 4-foot rise of the current river allowed water to flow down an old channel or slough, if that's how you pronounce that, and inundate Big Spring. The photo taken above in 1992 shows Big Spring after a 13-foot rise in the river. Wow, the whole park is flooded. Here's some pictures from the old Conservation Corps. They hauled 6,200 truckloads of rock from a quarry to fill each of the 5 dikes. Very cool. You see that Civilian Conservation Corps? You see a lot of that on places that I go. Devil's Den in Arkansas, Winslow, Arkansas, has some buildings and things built by CCC. Even the old bridge that's not there anymore, I think, was originally built by the Civilian Conservation Corps. It's a big old vine. You probably sit on it and swing, which I'm sure people have. I'm not going to. My knee already hurts. I don't need my butt to hurt too. Well, it looks like we found the other end of the trail. I think there's a campground down that road. We might walk over there and see. A river camp. Archaeologists tell us prehistoric people lived in temporary camps overlooking the current river beginning more than 10,000 years ago. Very cool. I don't know if this comes out on video, but right there, if you can tell, is an earthen dike to hold back the floodwaters, to try to keep them from flooding that road back there. Probably built a long time ago. So we're actually, whoa, where the heck's the sign right above me? Oh, there we go. I'll stop for a second. We are actually on the same trail, just heading back towards Big Spring Park, because that was the end of the trail back there. So we're just going to head back and see what else we can find. Sun's washing everything out, but we found these steps off the trail heading up. So we're going to go see where this goes. Ow, my knee hurts. Ow. Well, that sucks. Probably for the same reason The other trail was closed as it leads to that bridge. I really wanted to see the end of this trail, but I don't want to get caught coming out the other end. Alright, back we go. That's what Sheba was looking at. And now it's looking at us. Very cool. That's what happens when you don't move. No. This is the trail we took that was closed, and we got about right in here where this says this section is very steep when we seen the trail closed sign. This trail was closed right about here. So imagine they'll close it because of this construction on the highway. I still would have liked to have been able to go all the way around. So guys, we made it back to Big Spring, and that's pretty much going to wrap up day 3.2. Thought I'd give you a look at the current river before we leave this area. Big Spring runs in right down there and greatly increases the size of the river. Alright, now on to our next adventure. See you there.